Hello, this is GeNeRaToR podcast. I'm Lorena Briscoe. G is Erica Harlos, and we are discovering artists, promoting, creating new audiences. Oxfordshire artists, here we are, the GeNeRaToR. We are GeNeRaToR podcast. Today we have Nick, our guest. 5 facts about Nick.
Okay, books, obviously. I've got music. I've got cats. I've got unusual and variety.
Wow. Welcome, Nick. First question. What time of the day you feel most inspired?
Ooh. Just before the first drink. No, just joking. I think in the morning. I like the mornings when I've woken up properly and I can see what's going on in the sky. I feel inspired.
Which of your creations is your favorite?
This Curio bookshop.
And what is Curious? Tell us about what is Curious.
So it's the space around us, and it's an independent bookshop based in Oxford, underneath Common Ground Cafe. Mm-hmm. And we try to curate an inspiring and unusual selection of books for people to enjoy and discover.
What is your favourite place in Oxford?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the stretch of canal, I think, between Folly Bridge and Jericho. Because I used to live around there, and I used to run up that canal and walk along. It's very beautiful.
Is there any specific part of Oxford that inspired to create Curio?
I think coming here, coming to Common Ground upstairs, the cafe, and walking around during lockdown through the streets, and going to some of the pubs as well, definitely helped.
What is the story behind Curio?
The story is that, during lockdown I used to go to the cafe upstairs and hang around and have a coffee and maybe try and do some work. And then one day I said to the guy who was running the cafe, I used to love spending time here, and I said, how does it all work? And he said, I'm moving on, I'm going to sell the place. And so then we had a meeting and we talked. And he said, why are you interested? And I said, I don't know, I just like the space. And then he said, well, maybe you should do something with the space. And somehow, I can't quite remember, but we got to the idea of setting up a bookshop here. And he said, we've got this downstairs space. And I said, come and have a look. And then he said, do you want to get involved? Do you want to create something? And I said, yeah, okay. And then fast forward about a year and we opened.
Relationship with Oxford?
Love-hate.
Why?
Because there's a lot of beautiful parts to it. There's a lot of amazing culture and talented people, but it has a lot of problems with social division, with being too expensive. The
next 5 months, if you can just imagine Curio, what you will like to happen, what you imagine, what you see around this.
I want the space to blossom, so I want to, and that means more events, more things happening to increase the number of dimensions that it has. So I want people to be coming down here, come and use the space and bring your idea to life and work with us to do that. This place is a platform and a generator as well to allow people to do this. So I want to collaborate more. I want the place to expand. I want to keep on getting better selections of books for people, but mainly for it to be as complete, to fulfill its potential as a space.
Okay, now a formal presentation. Name?
Nick.
Nick what?
Hagan.
Oh, wow, Nick Hagan. Profession?
Let's say bookshop curator and writer.
Okay. Invitation for the audience.
Invitation.
Next event.
Come and hang out. Come and look at some books here. And keep an eye on our Instagram for we've got live music coming up soon.
Instagram.
Instagram Curio Bookshop.
This is GeNeRaToR Podcast.
I love talking to people about what inspires them with literature and their relationship to books. And I think the social cause is literacy, obviously, like in Oxford, with a very low literacy rate, despite being Oxford, and literacy rates are dropping. And I think that one thing I want the space to do is to create this natural environment of discovery. So we live in a world now where everything is drip-fed through our screens, but maybe you can come in here and you can lose yourself in the space and explore